Yo, listen, right? I'm gonna do everything in my fucking power to stay on topic, right? I promise you I am. But yo, listen. So the conversation is F the streets. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you why it's laughable in a hot second. But hold on. Before I start, let me give my disclaimer, right? Let me say this. I personally do not want your children outside committing crimes. I do not. Shout out to Hocus 4/5 with the drop your flag challenge. I believe that if niggas is in gangs and they don't want to be in gangs, they should do that too, right? With that being said, right, we're gonna get into this F the streets conversation, right? So, like, right, first and foremost, like 21 Savage and fucking Young Thug don't have any authority in the streets to say F the streets. Like, them niggas is rappers. So let's just establish that right now. Now, listen, when I say that, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say later, you're gonna think that what I'm saying is like kind of like contradicting each other. They not. You gotta understand that them niggas is rappers, right? So it's like mad things that I need to say, so I don't want to like fucking. All right, so right, so crime. Yo, listen, yo, listen, yo, listen. Crime and being a criminal does not mean that you're in the streets. What? What? What do you mean? I'm gonna give you one example of what I mean. A person does drugs. What drug? Any drug you want to fucking name. Let's just go with crack. We got somebody that smokes crack. They go to the block, they buy the crack on the block where niggas is serving the crack, right? This is a street activity. Buying drugs illegally on the streets makes you a street act. This is a street activity. Is the person buying drugs automatically a street person? No. They could be a functional addict that gets high and goes to work and goes to church and live their everyday life and they just get high. It's a crime. They're committing a crime. If they get caught buying the crack, they go into jail. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Right? I'm going to give you another example. A kid in the hood doesn't have any money. He's just in the hood being stupid. He gets his hand on a pistol. First crime, right? He goes out and commits a robbery. Second crime, he goes to jail. Does that make him a street nigga? No. Was he in the streets? No. He just committed a crime. Here go another one for you. A man finds his wife cheating and then he blows her fucking head off and goes to jail. He committed a crime. It was murder. Somebody died. Does that make him a street nigga? No. So now that we know that crime and being in the streets are not synonymous, like at all. You can be in the streets and not do crime. What do you mean, Grammy? How does that work? Hey, yo, you know what is synonymous? Hip hop culture and street culture are one and the same. Hold on. This is gonna blow you lames' minds. I know you're not gonna fucking like this part, right? The street culture is the predecessor for hip hop culture, meaning that without the streets, without street culture, hip hop culture does not exist at one fucking length. Not even that at all. It doesn't even fucking come out because it comes from the struggle of people outside in the streets in poverty. It wasn't the niggas going every day to the 9 to 5. It was young niggas who made up hip hop, right? So now we about to get further into this, right? So the irony, two fucking lames, 21 Savage and fucking and Young fucking Thug will get on a fucking public platform and say F the streets. Two fucking lames. Like certified. Please tag them two dumb niggas in. Like, word. Them two niggas is stupid lames. Like, word. 21 Savage is a fucking immigrant. That's it. Tell me nothing about that nigga's an immigrant. Fuck that nigga. Yo, listen, that nigga's a stupid ass immigrant that don't know how to rap. He not nice. Like, right? You niggas just liked him, right? You liked him because you niggas dick ride. Yo, that's the problem with you lames. See what happened is because street culture ain't crime culture, right? So you have crimes and criminals that are intertwined into the street culture, right? Just like they're intertwined into the hip hop culture. It's criminals everywhere. It's criminals in corporate America. It's criminals in fucking the school. It's criminals in the church. It's criminals everywhere. Crime is being committed in every fucking scale of society. So I be confused when you lames get on here and you like this. Yeah, F the streets. You just a lame. Yo, listen, I seen a nigga up here. This nigga had braids, tattoos on his face, stupid ass, light skinned nigga, dumbass nigga. Yo, fuck the streets. Y'all street niggas. You don't know what a street nigga is. You're doing your best to fucking cosplay a street nigga, and you not. We all know that, right? Because you assume that gangs, crime, and all of that is only the streets. It's like, no, when you fucking listening to fucking Mobb Deep, or when you listening to 21 fucking Lame Savage, or fucking Young fucking Weirdo Thug, right? When y'all was listening to them niggas with your fucking gang colors on, and y'all was like, yeah, gang, gang, and throwing up gang signs, even though you're not in a gang. When you lames was crip walking, like, right, because it was cool, even though you're not in a gang, what you were doing was emulating the street. Everything about hip-hop is an emulation of the street culture. Everything about you lames I seen up here talk about, yeah, yo, we got to get away from this street shit. Where you niggas look like street niggas. What do you mean? The way you carry yourself, the way you need to look up culture, right? For you stupid niggas, before y'all get on the internet, I fucking hate you niggas. You niggas don't read. And that's why I fucking can't stand y'all. Listen, yo, listen, you need to look up the word culture. After you look up culture, right? You need to look up what hip-hop culture is, then look up what the street culture is, and then fucking hold them shits up next to each other. And I can fucking guarantee you they are one in the fucking same, with a few things that change. Next, Joe fucking Weirdo Buttons. Yo, listen, Joe Buttons, the streets is not a myth. The rules that come to the streets are not a myth. Do you have people that rat it? Do you have people that are disloyal? Do you have people that don't have no street code ethics? Yes, but you got a whole bunch of niggas that did follow the code. So you can't sit there and take the niggas that you want to handpick and say, that nigga told, that nigga's a bitch, that nigga's this, that nigga's that, so the streets is a myth. No, Troy Ave is a fucking lame, and he has no fucking authority to say anything about the streets. He's a fucking lame. That's it. Yo, listen. Yo, I want to be fucking clear about this. Like, I got niggas that's dead. I done did mad time in prison. I know niggas that did mad time in prison. And guess what? The streets ain't a myth. Like, fuck is you talking about, you dumbass nigga? Like, there's nothing mythical about that. Now, the ill shit about him saying that is, yo, when you speak on legends being like folklore, like mythology, like legends, like passing on tradition, like that's a part of culture. It's a part of the street culture, and it's a part of hip-hop culture. Yo, the street legends are fucking legends in hip-hop too. Preem. We could just name a whole bunch of people. Like, right? So we need to be clear on this, right? Lame niggas, look at me. You are a fucking lame. You not a street nigga. Like, right? Only thing you did was cosplay street niggas and then got mad when niggas was like, yo, you not built for the street. Just stay over there and be. I'm going to give you one last example of what I mean, right? Hey, yo. So the culture in my hood, right, is niggas stood on the block and niggas was in the streets, right? We was all outside, right? It was niggas that came from work, got out of a dollar cab and stood on the corner with us. They wasn't criminals. They was block niggas. They was street niggas. They was hood niggas. They wasn't criminals. Like, right? My homeboy Keith wasn't out fucking selling crack because I was selling crack next to him. Mouse wasn't fucking committing robberies and packing a pistol and all of that shit on Sufton and Linden when we was outside doing crimes. We was doing crimes. They was just chilling. We live in this neighborhood where the street culture is the culture. It is the culture. Your mama know it. Your grandmama know it. Your aunt know it. When they go to church, that's a part of that. All of that is a part of the hood street culture. And you need to fucking know that, you fucking lames. I'm done.